Hurricane Irene is hammering the barrier islands off of North Carolina, and it is moving inland. Joining us now from Raleigh with how her state is handling the early effects of the storm in North Carolina is the governor, Bev Perdue. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning, Betty. We are being hammered right now. The eye has just passed over Cape Lookout, as you're reporting. The winds are about 90 miles an hour. We've got flooding and surges across the eastern part of our state, and our residents are battered down.
I imagine so. And I also understand that 160,000 people there in your state are without power. How prepared is North Carolina for a storm? And as we look at the satellite picture of this size and magnitude.
Well, as you know, we're known as Hurricane Alley, and we have consistent hurricanes every season. We're up to about 200,000 plus homes without power now. We have a system in place that's fabulous because of our experience. We start at the county office and go through the state and then with FEMA. We don't exchange business cards. During the hurricane, we know each other. And as a result, our preparations have been really intense and robust. We're right now in the middle of the storm, and later this afternoon we'll begin our response and recovery. And our citizens and tourists have listened up and are doing what we've asked them to do. So at the end of the day, this is a storm that you have to respect, but we're very hopeful that she's not doing the damage she could have done.
Indeed, you must respect it because you are bearing the brunt of it right now. Do you think the people in your state heeded the warnings and evacuated as they were asked to?
The tourists did a thorough evacuation. They heeded the warnings, and we had people going around actually knocking on hotel and motel doors. Some citizens, as is happening all over the East Coast, have just decided to stay and batten down the hatches and endure it. But as the reports I'm getting last night and early this morning, even those citizens who've stayed in the eye of the storm understand the danger. And we've had no reports of anybody out walking around or taking pictures or doing things that just lack common sense. So we feel very hopeful that we'll have minimal physical loss of life or actual damage as a result to people from the storm.
We hope so too. What kind of challenges do you think you're going to be facing? In fact, what do you think is the biggest challenge?
Well, the biggest challenge for us right now is the recovery. We're in the height of agricultural season, and the East is full of animals and farmland products that are getting ready to be picked and sold. We are concerned about the flooding and the surges. We're obviously looking at Cape Hatteras and a breach there. And so as we're in the middle of the onslaught of this storm, we are all just holding our breaths and praying for the very best.
Well, we do wish the best to all of you. Do stay safe there in North Carolina. Governor Bev Perdue, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.